Hi, welcome to the Two Bros Healing Kitchen. We've recently just relocated and we have this nice house and this nice granite countertops, and what we discovered was that they're radioactive. And what I want to show you, I've got my Geiger counter. This is an inspector alert. It's a very sensitive, accurate Geiger counter. It's got a large 2-inch sensor, where most of them have small, maybe half-inch size sensor. This is showing the background radiation that's coming from space and from the sun, cosmic radiation that's always impacting us. You can't avoid background radiation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on the countertop, and we're going to give it a few minutes. You can hear the increased click rate, and I've got it set on counts per minute or clicks per minute. So the background was about 30, 20s, it floats and it varies slightly, but mainly it was high 20s, low 30s. So in California, if you get 100 counts per minute, that warrants a hazmat team response. It means they'll come with a hazardous materials team with their hazmat suits and evacuate the surrounding block and everything if there's something that's emitting 100 clicks a minute or more. Okay, now it's up to 112. It's varying. Went up to 128 here. So, nevertheless, these granite countertops are radioactive. They contain uranium. It's naturally in the granite in the mountains. People spend a lot of time with their bodies in contact with these. They might be sitting at it eating, or just standing here like this talking. They're in contact with it. People put food, they might store a bunch of bananas or whatever on here for extended periods of time, and those things are becoming irradiated food from the bombardment of these gamma rays coming from the uranium. So this is not good. Ionizing radiation causes cancer, just like medical radiation causes cancer. CAT scans, chest x-rays. That's why X-ray techs and radiologists wear dosimeters on their lab coats. It tells how much accumulated exposure they've had, and they have to record that and report it every month. So this is something that people should be aware of, and it's invisible, so if you don't have a Geiger counter, you can't really tell this. And another thing that we discovered is all the ceramic floor tile that people have in their houses is radioactive also. And we went to Lowe's and Home Depot and checked all of their supplies, and all of them were hot. They were all radioactive except the marble. The marble was not radioactive. But marble is very expensive, and it's not really durable for use on the floor and stuff. So I will demonstrate the radiation coming from these floor tiles next. Okay, so here we are in our entryway. We've got this ceramic floor tile. Fortunately, that's the only place in the house that has it. But okay, we've got a background reading that's in the 30s and 34. Now I'm going to place it on this tile. And you can see it's jumping up already. 64, 74, 68. And again, this varies on where on the tile you measure. But
go back.
94, 92, 93, all of this, people spend a lot of time standing on this tile. Children, babies crawl on it, animals, your pets will lie on it for extended periods of time. So they're getting bombarded with ionizing radiation from the floor tile, and some people would be standing on floor tile and be in touch with their granite countertops at the same time, getting a double whammy. So this is something that needs to be explored further, and if you have these in your home, you want to be concerned about it, because our cancer rates are skyrocketing. They're off the scale. The current statistics for cancer is 1 out of 2 males and 1 out of 2.5 females are going to be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. So this is a cause for concern. We're at 110, just dropped to 108. And so this is very high. Again, in California, over 100 counts a minute warrants a hazardous materials response. So you might want to measure your own countertops and floor tiles and find out for yourself. Thank you for watching.